Hello everybody, Pancakes here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea, Episode 2. That is a mouthful. Unfortunately, I had to reload my old save file, which means that I had to come all the way back through here again. But fortunately, there were a couple of things that I missed my first time coming through here. The biggest one being that in here, in this room, there was a upgrade to my possession, which allows, well, not allows anything, but which makes it so enemies that are possessed end up being knocked out after the effect wears off. Additionally, I also got a shotgun, which I don't know why I missed that the first time around, but I guess that's a good thing because shotguns are badass in this game. Looks like we got a new plasmid here. Ooh, Peeping Tom.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Alright, so that's the new plasmid that we read about from the sex club that we were in earlier. Seems like it's very stealth-based, which makes sense since this DLC is definitely going pretty heavy on the stealth-based mechanics.
Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what? What's wrong, Elizabeth? Oh, this is, apparently this is to be moved. Something's hidden.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Oh, Elizabeth, you have such a way with words. I feel like every time I play this game, I have to look up a dictionary, since she says so many big words my small little brain cannot comprehend. Alright, so, if you were tuning in for the first time, you are missing out on a lot. But in case you don't want to go back, for whatever reason, we are trying to get out of Rapture because Elizabeth died. I'm not joking about that either. And supposedly the way for us to do that is to find Yi Suchong, who is in the Silverfin restaurant, which is where we're trying to go right now.
The Silverfin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Okay, so that basically leads us back to where we were before. So I guess that's the only way to get in is through this vent here. Well, up and over. Okay, so I'm hearing quite a racket in here. Is that the fan? Nope, looks like we've got a turret. So we're gonna have to find a way to get across this thing without getting completely perforated. Damn it! Okay, well, fortunately for us, that thing didn't actually hit us, so that didn't go quite as badly as it could have. Disarm the device from behind with a lockpick. Will do. So I gotta find a way to sneak behind. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, God. Come on. Come on. There we go. That was a little too close. What? Are you joking me? What the hell was that all about? I had it.
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Alright, well, wait a minute. Oh, no. Apparently in this DLC, they don't just bring you back where you died. You actually have to go back to the checkpoint and do everything all over again. That is a little frustrating. I'll tell you what, though.
It's the big
I'll
daddy.
cut back when I manage to get back to where I died. And hopefully we can get this going. I don't want to make you guys watch that all over again. Alright, I'll cut back later. Alright guys, so I managed to get back to where we died before. And I apologize for being such a big dum-dum, but apparently I derped out and forgot that I had this Peeping Tom plasmid that I could use to try and sneak up behind it. So, let's go ahead and try this. Hold on, I gotta wait for the right time to move out. Oh! Okay. I don't know how fast this is gonna drain my Eve. Alright, let's make a go for it. Oh, that is actually quite good. Although it is draining my Eve very, very rapidly. Okay, let's try and go. Oh, ooh, okay, I want the noisemaker. Very nice. Do I automatically pick it up, or do I have to actually go and grab it manually? Okay, I think it automatically gets added to my inventory. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so that means I need to get over to Suchong's restaurant now. I don't remember which way I came from, though. I think this way's new. Let's go ahead and check this way out. Oh man, hearing all kinds of noises.
We found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Okay.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
I don't know. I do know from the audio diaries in episode 1 of Burial at Sea, there were a couple where Suchong implied that he already knew about Columbia and the tears. But I didn't know that he made his own machine. It's an interesting twist.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Must be, I see. Examine the Lutece device. Well, I will in a moment, but I'm going to go ahead and have a quick look-see around the lab. See if there's any useful supplies here that might come in handy. Shotgun ammo, that's always good to find. I haven't really found very many shotgun shells, so that should definitely help out. I do want to use the shotgun a little bit more, but I think with this DLC in general, it's probably best anyway to kind of just avoid any and all altercations with the enemies. Alright, this place is very dark though. It's kind of hard to see where I'm going. Have I been down there? I don't know. I'll go check that place out in a moment. But I want to check out everything that's kind of around this machine first, since I do want to examine that bad boy first and foremost.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Wait a minute. We're going back to Columbia? Oh man, this DLC is just getting better and better. I was actually wondering if they'd ever take us back there.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place.
Oh shit. You gotta be kidding me.
It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Alright, I'm a little sketched out here. I gotta find a way to get out. Okay. Alright. Alright, here goes nothing. Man, I really like that Peeping Tom plasmid, though. It is so useful for being able to kind of get in and out surreptitiously without being noticed. I was actually kind of curious to see how they would incorporate stealth gameplay elements into Bioshock, since Bioshock's been more of an action-oriented game, and they've done it quite well, I have to say. Oh, check this out.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, And iron, the 26th element, is Z.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
When did I see myself make this repair?
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Okay, so we want to oh boy.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
Oh man, I like Suchong.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
All right, 1213. I believe that's what the code was. Oh, sorry, no, 1216. My bad. Yeah, Suchong, what an interesting character. I mean, he has a relatively large role in the original Bioshock, but it seems like in this game, his role is a lot larger, it's a lot more expanded. He's a core character, which is cool, because I actually always found Suchong to be an interesting character. Alright, so, one thing I learned...
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Okay, let's go ahead and scavenge that.
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Okay, so as I was saying, apparently these Big Daddies, unlike the Big Daddies from the first two Bioshock games, this Big Daddy will actually attack me on sight, which of course is not usually conducive to my well-being. So, it seems like with him as well, you have to be very stealthy to try and avoid any and all eye contact with him. Oh god. Damn it, I was trying... Shit. I was
It always
trying...
seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I was trying to be sneaky. But yeah, apparently in this game, if you use a melee attack on an enemy and they are not unaware of your presence, it will not actually kill them. So you cannot actually melee enemies to death face to face. There's another way they're really trying to get you to try to approach this game from a more stealthy perspective. I'm not that great at stealth games, though, as you guys, I'm sure, have undoubtedly noticed. I'm just so used to kind of going in there and trying to beat these guys to death the old-fashioned way. Which, I mean, this is not really the best way to do this. Okay, so that kind of sucks. So, I guess it's good to know. Apparently, even if I come up behind them, if they know that I'm near, it doesn't actually work on them. Alright, so we're gonna have to find a better way to deal with this because this is a very, very dire situation. I think I'm gonna have to end up shooting. Oh god, the Big Daddy's here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Things are just getting worse and worse. Alright. Oh, somebody got drilled. That sounded terrible. Oh god, I think that's him. I think that's him. Ooh, she got one shot. Either this gun is really powerful or I nailed a lucky headshot. Looks like the Big Daddy's kind of taking out these guys as well, so... Oh, shit.
Sounded awful irregular.
Yeah, this Big Daddy kind of knowing where I am is making this very difficult. And I can't kill him either. It specifically says that you cannot kill the Big Daddies. Like, he will just annihilate you in a 1v1 fight. Okay, well, I think that's all of them. I should probably just get the hell out of here before it's too late. The Monterey Lounge. Seems very high class. But anyway, I think this is probably going to be a good place to end it. Okay, I think we're safe. Yes, so this is probably a good place to end it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please rate and comment. It is a huge help. And I will see you guys next time.